This is a Deadfrog news break. It's a hard knock life for those doing hard time, but it can be even harder. Mike Hunt reports. Thanks. In prison, your reputation means everything, and it can be sullied easily, especially if you're Windows 10. Look, we have to do what we have to do. We can't have a snitch on this compound. Upset by the logging, reporting, and law enforcement backdoors built into Microsoft's controversial new version of Windows, inmates took corrective action. We shanked the bitch 20 to 30 times. You want to do that shit? Do it somewhere else. Rat bitch. It seems a lot of the problem was also how Windows 10 forced its way into the group, not asking to join, but just showing up one day, threatening to mess up people's stuff if they told Windows 10 to go away. You know, it seemed easier at the time to just tolerate Windows 10. I didn't want my shit messed up, you know? But rat on me and see what happens. That bitch was crying to the cops when we stabbed it. Apple and Linux declined to comment, opting instead to do their time quietly and efficiently. Windows 10 is in the infirmary recovering from the vicious attack, which required 37 patches. Law enforcement has vowed to press charges against those responsible for attacking their favorite rat snitch bastard at the conclusion of their investigation. Trust DFR to bring you the latest as this story unfolds. Mike Hunt, DFR News. A rib cook-off in Lake City this week is drawing people. Maurice Blackman, of course, reports on that one. Modest crowds gather at the Lake City Fairgrounds, and what can only be described as a pitiful attempt to bring people to this area to eat mediocre, overpriced ribs and make the city look like it actually is doing something other than pissing tax dollars away. People are stupid enough to actually believe that Chuck's barbecue ribs are actually world famous, yet the sign is written with permanent marker. We took the time to see if any of these dumb zombie sheeple actually saw this event as the waste of money and local resources it actually is. I think it's a great thing, bringing in people from all over the world right here in Lake City. For a good food on a beautiful day? Spoken like a true moron. Does she really believe anybody came more than 5 miles away to attend this stupid excuse to pretend the city actually gives a shit about us? Because I'm sure the tens of thousands of dollars spent on fireworks will totally be paid for by the few hundred people who spent a few dollars here and there. And, you know, the local businesses that essentially had to shut down so these stupid out-of-town rib restaurants could take their customers this week? Yeah, great plan, Lake City. Way to think this through. Maurice Blackman, DFR News. That's the Deadfrog news break for the week. Catch us again next week for the latest news that nobody else is covering. Bottom of the hour, right here on Deadfrog Radio.
If you should